Greetings and everybody. How you guys all doing out there? Welcome another lockdown world day. You got to say it's. I hope you guys are all surviving out there. Listen, I got to tell all you guys first and foremost. My wife is on her lady. My wifey is on her lady time, so I got the lady time going on. And just wish me luck, okay? Because you might not hear from me again, but it could be the last time. So, yeesh, I'm scared. I'm running scared right now. Scared, running scared. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, see what we got going. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about a couple things first of all. First of all, guys, I want to make sure that you all know that we do have OKEX. Let me see if we can go find those. These guys are offering 50% off for us. Super nice. Just great guys to do that for the group. So we get 50% off on the group if you guys join OKEX, which is cool. Helps out, and we're working on them. I think we got them right now 20% off for you guys going forward, right? Which is pretty cool. So that's good. What else do we got? We got guys. You guys see Bernie Sanders today? The old Bernster, right? The old Bernster finally called it quits. Listen, I got good news for Bernie. How come I can't find my news on this shit? Where's it at? Where's the news? I always like to search the news. All right, let's go find Bernie. So the old Bernie Sanders just called it quits. Listen, I honestly think for Bernie's health that this is actually a good thing because I think that Bernie's going to survive another year, right? I mean, other than that, the Bernie was not looking good at all, right? Bernie was, if he would have got nominated, him and Epstein would be sharing the same coffin space. They would have buried him 6 feet deep too. Bernie's definitely gonna make it for probably be able to live out his life now, but that will be his final run. Bernie put out a message today. Listen, I know a lot of people were calling out Wisconsin for allowing the in-person voting, and I saw a lot of news on it and blah blah blah. They were blaming the Republicans for letting it happen. Guys, listen, dude, they shouldn't. There was no reason for them to even be running. Everybody knew Bernie Sanders was going to get mopped in Wisconsin. He had no chance in hell there. And I mean, come on. There's just no reason to even do it. He should have backed out 2 weeks ago. It's he was pipe dream. It was a freaking pipe dream. Bernie should have just dropped out, called it good, just taken some bribe money from the Clinton Foundation and packed up his bags and moved on. Just live out his days as a healthy individual, not having to look over his shoulders, worried about the Clintons coming to send a hit squad after him, right? So I actually think it's a good job for Bernie. Now, Biden, on the other hand, let's talk about that for just 1 second. Golly. Man, if you guys have watched any videos on Joe Biden, I think they're doping him up now. I think they're giving him like testosterone shots or some kind of pick me up shot like before they're throwing him on TV. But man, like the best thing that they could ever do right now is just not put him anywhere near Trump in a televised debate. Like Trump will eat his freaking cookies for lunch. That would just be the absolute worst thing that would ever happen for Biden. He would just get absolutely destroyed. And the funniest thing ever would be if Trump would just go over and start smelling his hair, like creep up behind him real slow and just start. You smell nice, Joe. Dude, I would lose that shit. I would lose it. It would be so funny if Trump totally trolled him. It would be so funny. Just walked up behind him and started smelling him. Dude, I would lose it. It would be so hilarious. All right, off of that. So the good news is we've narrowed it down to 2 contenders. And Biden doesn't have a chance in hell. He just doesn't. Biden doesn't have a chance in hell. So, all right, back to crypto. Let's take a look at crypto right here, right? Listen, this is on, pretty much every time frame, a bullish flag. It is. It's a bullish flag sitting here on the 4 hour. It's a bullish flag over on, let's go over here. Where's my other chart over here? Listen, it's still a bullish flag over here on the 12 hour. It's a bullish flag on, it's bullish flag on the daily. I mean, it's still a bullish flag, right? I mean, it just is what it is. Like, our resistance is directly above us. Like literally, the resistance is a salty sack of nuts, and it's hanging right in our face. Okay, and if we want to get through it, you gotta, if you want to get over it, you gotta run right through that salty sack of nuts, because I mean, it is right over our face on all the Gauss lines, on trend lines, on just, I mean, on the Bollinger Bands. There's a lot. One of the other things I want to show you guys real quick is, okay, this right here. When this is the God mode, right? So if you guys should all have the God mode 3.1 right there. When the God mode, this little orange greeny line, see the really pretty greeny line? When the greeny line crosses south over the bluey line, right, you do get a little bearish pullback, right? And the greeny line is trying to come down over the bluey line. If the greeny line comes down over the bluey line, we're definitely going to get some kind of a crazy pullback. And if we do get a pullback right here, we are on a TD9, right? Look at the last TD9. There's a TD9 right there. There's a TD9 right there. Fell out. TD9 fell out. We're on a TD9. Now, does this have to fall out every single time on a TD9? No, it does not, right? It doesn't always. Did it there, right? This is a bullish flag right here. Fell out. But the last 1, 2, 3 times that I can count. Can I find another one? Hold on a second. And nope, right there. See, right there, didn't. Right there, didn't. Okay, so let's pull this back. All right, what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to line this bad boy up. And we're going to pull this off. Okay, so we got the God mode on the bottom. What we're watching is this. If this green line goes south over the blue line, it means we're going to get a pullback right here, right? Now, how serious would that be? I still think any kind of a pullback, you have to take out 7,100. 7,100 is the key. You lose 7,100, you're going right to 6,600. It's just that simple. 7,100 goes, we're going to 6,600, okay? But I want to show you. So there's the TD9, and there's a TD9. There's a TD9. Let's go. There's a TD9. Now, these are all the bearish ones right here, right? These are all bearish TD9s at the toppy top. Now, look at this one. Here's a TD9 that just kept running. This is like, it's like master moonbeam. But look at what you had down here. You weren't anywhere near the blue line, right? There, you're nowhere near the blue line there, right? Not near the blue line right here either. That was nowhere near the blue line. Let's see what we got here. Where's our next one? There it is, right? So here you go, right there. See, look, bounced off the blue line, broke the blue line. As soon as it broke the little blue line there, look, you break the blue line and it just goes down. You break the blue line, right? And it gets ugly really quick. So over here, let's take a look at the bullish versions of this. What we'll do is we'll look at the bullish versions. We'll use blue, right? There's the bullish TD9, bullish TD9, bullish TD9 right there. And then, of course, this was a bullish TD9 right here. So we'll take a look at that one, bullish TD9. Right, so let's take a look. Oh, way over, right? Way over. Like super out of the way, nowhere near, once again, nowhere near. Very interesting. Look at this. So you basically got one, let's change the color of the pen. You can't see this goddamn pen. All right, let's go to, we're going to go to green, yellow. Whoop, not that, we just had that. Okay, so basically what you got is you got one tappy, two tappies, and then a dumpy. One tappy, two tappies, and then a dumpy. One tappy, two tappies. Ooh, this actually has three tappies right there. Look at this. This had three tappies. Three tappies, and then you finally got the dumpy, right? Here was just a, look at that. That's kind of a very slow rolled over and just kind of died on us. Let's go over here. So what did we get? We got a high tappy, a low tappy, but that was also a double top. I like that double top pattern right there. That was a good double top pattern. So I'm going to call that a DT, double top, because that would have been a great double top dump right there. And then look, you're just kind of right at the same place right now, right? But you know, this is, it just, and we're real close to that blue line. Look at how close we are to the blue freaking line. Very, very close. Very, very close. It's just we're so damn close to the blue line right here. I just don't see that. I don't see this back here. I don't see us. I don't see a pattern where you're up here and you're so close to it, except for right here. Right? Just don't see it. That's why this is like bugging the living bejesus out of me. Right? Let's go back. All right, give me a second. I'm going to open up a chart I had open up for everybody. One of the other charts that I wanted to pull up real quick is this. I just basically did a quick chart for the members. 12-hour, 1-day, 3-day, weekly. God, this volume sucks. I mean, this volume is absolutely horrific. Right? Dude, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, guys. This volume is shit. This volume is shit. Right? This volume is the shit volume. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I also pulled out, and I will do this. I had one of the members say, show Obama's run. So what I did is I had the weekly chart for the Dow Jones, and I pulled up and I just wanted to show people, look, good volume, good run, good volume. Well, increasing volume, good run. And then that just kind of kept going up. Then you got the pullback, right? Good volume. This is kind of still high volume, kind of steadily moved up here. And then you get the pullback, right? Look at the bear volume. Look at the bear volume, right? Kind of drops off. And then look at all this. Like this is, so look, this is a recession. Look at this. It's just gone. All this right here is just gone. Recession's gone, right? And I'll do that for everybody right here. Right? And well, a couple things with crypto. You know, a couple things with crypto. First of all, I want to say that I just feel that it's not about more people are holding. I think that there's just less people playing the game, right? There's just a lot less people playing the game, all right? And that's really what I think the whole deal is about. I mean, I honestly think that there's just not as many people out there left in crypto. So the volume that's out there is just absolutely anemic. You just can't get the FOMO pump from the retail because there just is no fucking retail left, right? All right, take a look at the volume here, right? Great volume, right? Nice steady increase, right? Recession, boom, 1997, recession, right? Very famous recession. I lived through it. Really ugly. Next recession right here. There it is, boys and girls. That was it. You remember the big one? I know all you boys and girls remember this. 2007, 2008, right? This was the most horrific. I mean, just absolute market meltdown, right? Absolute market meltdown. But take a look at this. So Obama came into this and kind of took over office in 2008. So right in here, right, when did Obama come on? He came in right in here. What, '08 to, when did Obama was what? I know he was 12 to 16. I know Obama was 12 to 16, so then he would have been '08 to 12. So that's what he would have been right there. So this was Obama's time right here. So Obama was here because one of the members was asking about Obama. You know, the volume was just, I don't know if there just was very little volume, even though we had a really nice run. I mean, the markets came up, did really nice all the way up to 2016. Then Trump got elected right in here, 2016 somewhere, right? Everybody freaked out. I mean, the media and everybody said he was just going to start a war and do all kinds of other crazy shit. None of that shit ever happened, right? But then look at the volume profile during Trump. I mean, the volume just went freaking nuts, right? The volume picked up like some of the highest volume profile that we've seen almost ever. I mean, you really got to go back to 1994 to 1996 to find this type of volume here that we had back here, right? We didn't have that much. Like this is a lot of volume. This is a lot of people playing the market. Now, I will have to say that one of the biggest things is that a lot of corporate buybacks were also going on during this period. So corporate buybacks definitely helped this, right? Not the first time in history corporate buybacks were a thing. It was just definitely what was going on. But I love to play the volume game. See, look at the volume go up here, right? All right, look at the, I love to watch the volume. Like I like big, fat, chunky. And honestly, if you look here, your volume starts here and it goes all the way to here and then it dies off, right? Right? This is just a weird. During Obama was super weird. Maybe crypto whales were playing the Obama years. Maybe the crypto whales are playing the Obama years because the freaking just sucked. Just totally sucked. The volume sucked, right? But that's just one thing I want you to all of you just to be aware of. Volume is a very important thing when you are trading. Like you're looking for volume. Volume is confidence in the marketplace. It means people are interested. People are becoming active. People want to be a part of the market, right? That's money pouring in. That's money shifting hands. And that's really what I want to see here, right? I'm going to do the weekly for crypto, because I'm sure we all want to see the same thing. Let me pull this off here. Hide that. All right, so we're just going to leave the 200 MA up there on the weekly. All right, we're going to pull ourselves all the way back here, okay? All right, so we're going to play the same volume game, right? Wow. Super wow. Wow. Like good volume right there, right? And what was this? 14. This is like 14. And then we had a little pullback here, right? And then look at basically from this point right here all the way. This was really nice volume. Really nice volume. I like this, right? This is good volume. You can see right in here, right? Now remember, this is on the weekly. This is a nice little volume profile right here, right? But look at the volume as it dies. As it dies here, right? Volume is going down. The price was going up, and it definitely just took a turd. I mean, the volume really for all of this was bad. Now let's take a look here. Here's the bottom, right? This is good volume, right? This went up. Like this was good. I like this. Started out low, teetered up. This was some decent volume here. And then the volume started to trend down again. And then look at this. This is just the craziest shit ever. Like this is just the craziest shit ever. And what a staircase of volume down. What an absolute staircase of volume. I mean, I'm trying to look for that. Down volume, price shits. Yeah, but the volume started low at the bottom and then picked up. Like, I like this volume. This is better. Good. 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 Great. Yeah. I just don't like this volume profile. I know. Go ahead. Take a look at the monthly. 3-week. It's not bad there. Declining. Let's take a look at the monthly. Just horrific. Whoo! Damn, that's some shit volume on the monthly. Great volume. Great volume. Great volume. Good volume. Bad volume. Pretty much this whole rally right here. This was a good rally. This was good. All right. Bring my Gauss line back. All right, let me go one more chart. Sorry, got off topic. Wedge needs to break out of the wedge. This is the long trend line. I showed you guys this long trend line, right? The pullback right now is support. See, look at that. I mean, this support is like right there, still right there. Support's like, it's a little 7,000. It's really close. 70.97. It's real close right there. But we're on the bullish side of the trend line. Listen, as long as 7,100 doesn't go, right? F me support. 7,100. Gots the hold. I'm going to scoot this down as the days go. This thing is just kind of inch down and inch down and inch down every day that goes by. So like tomorrow it'll be like 70.97 or something like that. It'll be 70.97 tomorrow. So it'll just keep inching down. Nope. That local volume, see there's the local, see this block of red right here? The block of red is just, look at all the Bollinger Bands. No. Broke out of the wedge, double testing. If this does fall up, it'll just make a double top is all it is right there. Nothing. Longs pulling back a little bit. I like to watch the longs, especially on the Phoenix side. If you're watching the longs on the Phoenix side, you can actually get a good play of what the whales are doing. Like this is huge. Big run up by the whales over on the Phoenix. And I like Phoenix too. They always give me an idea. What's going on, Dave? I'm recording everything, so. Just looking at these bullish triangles. Right, bullish triangle, bullish triangle, bullish triangle breakout, right? Bullish triangle breakout, right? It's a bullish triangle breakout. More of a rising wedge right here. More of a rising wedge. Same thing. I mean, this more of a rising wedge. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. This one right here, right? Here's the pump fake. Look, see the fake out pump right here? This is the fake out pump right here. Fake out pump right here. Look at this. Look at this. What is it? My MACD right here? Stoke. That's a Stoke. Stoke came up, tapped this right here. This is the weekly. Got rejected. We're in the exact same place. Right now, this is a weekly chart. Right? Is this a pump fake? Is it a pump fake? Yes or no? There's the bearish cross. Look at the bearish cross. Bearish cross. Boom. Knocked that Stoke down also. There's the bearish cross. There's the bearish cross. So it is a bearish cross right there, and we are trending down over here too. So the Stoke on the monthly is trending down. So we got a bearish cross and a bearish cross. Is this going to be a fake out? Right? Is this going to be another fake out pump that we had right here? Well, I mean, it clearly was, right? I mean, we went bearish. The candle was clearly a bearish candle, but will this have any follow through? That's what I'd like to see next right here. Okay, see if we're going to get some more follow through out of that. And that was our bullish fake out, right? So this was the fake pump. This is the fake pump. Then you had, so let's do this. It's not a question because it was a fake pump. Then you had the fallout. There's the fallout. Now, was that it? Does this mean we're going up? Yeah. Still in a bearish cross. But It's interesting. I just found that. Man, looks like a head and shoulders here. This looks like an inverted head and shoulders there. Doesn't help me. Doesn't help me. I mean, a breakout here. There's the daily. We're on the 50 MA of the daily. Like I said, a breakout here, a poke up over. Anything that breaks out of this bullish, anything that breaks out of this bullish triangle where we're at right now. All right, there's the other chart. This is the last one I'm going to end with, right? RSI, 12-hour RSI, holding, rising wedge. Don't lose this freaking rising wedge. There's the rising wedge. I actually have two of them in here. I have this one with a couple poke outs right there, and then I added the poke outs in. So, you know, this is another reason why I've got this chart right here, kind of, you know, right here. I've got this chart right here because if there is a poke out breakout and it's some kind of hokey pokey thing, yeah, I could see that. But, you know, look at this massive rising wedge. Look at the rising wedge on the RSI. If it falls out, the good news is we have support that's not too far down below. And I'm just going to say this over and over and over again. Do not lose 7,100. If the bulls lose 7,100, we're going to 6,600. That's it, right? If the bulls break out of this wall, if the bulls get out up over this, right? Your last wall is 78. It's actually it's 78.25. So you get a little bit of resistance at 78.25 over this red box right here. And then it's just freaking sky's the limit to 83, 8,400. Like I'm telling you, 83, 8,400, sky's the limit. Anything over 8K puts us into a bull market. Anything with a close over 8K throws us over the daily 128. And then it's just game on. Looking at Link, wow. Had the support marked down here. Let's go over and take a look what we had for Link. I know I had a Link chart. Where's my Link charts? Link charts, Link charts. Right, altcoins. Oh, there was Link. All right, look at the support down there. I'm going to update the Link chart. Let's put this bad boy right here. I want you to know this Link chart was perfect too. Right? Said, looks like a massive bullish triangle. And on a breakout here will be a FOMO to the $9 range. Note, this does not make it higher and higher, and it is not yet. The perfect play here is to buy the breakout over the triangle, right? Let's look at where it's at. There it is. Never broke out over the triangle. Stayed in the support range, right? Still in the support. Bounced off the support. Very interesting. I still think, and I will continue to say this, Link is one of the best projects in crypto besides BNB. We also had a nice breakout on SV. Really nice little breakout on SV. SV is in a hardcore rising wedge. It is on a TD9. If it does stick in this 217 range, and we see it stays in this 217 range for a whole day, it'll throw up a very ugly shooting star, and I would expect a pullback to at least the 195 area, 194, 195, maybe even 197. Right? I'd like to see a pullback down here and just see if it holds this wedge, this big, giant, massive wedge. Same thing. This is no different than BTC falling out right here and going all the way down to 6,600. Cool. I'm going to leave this one. So I basically am just watching this one, and I'm watching my BTC chart. I did put this in for all the members, right? I did raise this up a little bit because I think I raised this up because you have your resistance is a little bit higher. So I did raise this bullish wedge up just a little bit so it can come up. Now you do have a double top on there. I did start my orange line right here because it has to still break that double top, right? If you don't break the double top, it's gonna be so ugly, right? That's not what I want. Let's pull that off, and I'll put that in there as a note for everybody, right? Must break the double top just to confirm. I'm just going to, must say the rest of the top first. I'm just going to say must break the double top first. So the first thing it's really got to do is just get up here, cross over that double top right there, okay? If it doesn't cross over the double top right there. Listen, I already started picking up spot longs. I did it. I've done it. I've already buying spot longs. Yes, I am, right? And because I still think the halving is, listen, you can't bet against the halving. You just can't bet against the halving. That's it. And I don't care. I don't care. Come down to 6,600. Come down to 6,500. Fuck, drop all the way down to fuck 5,000. I don't give a rat's ass. You come all the way down here. I'll still buy more spot long because I still think it's going to run up, right? And then I'd like to see the volume curve take off again and pick us back up. We've still got a little time, but goddamn, that clock is ticking. It's April 9th. Like, it's April 9th. It's April 9th. The halving is so close, right? This is why I've been buying spot longs, and I'm just going to keep buying spot longs. I'm buying little baby chunks of it, right? But that's it. But I'd like to see, give me a nice big fatty pullback. Give me a nice big fatty pullback. Let me buy some chunky spot long, right? And then let's run from there, okay? I'll even write this over in here, right? Please, crypto gods, give me a nice fatty pullback so I can add more spot longs for the halving. Right? Yes, I am buying small bags of spot long BTC. There it is, right? That's it. You know, it can go, you know what, you can get a post, listen, you can still get a run post halving. It has happened. You can still get a run post halving. All right? Just want you guys all know that. I'm the Vamp. It is my pleasure. Don't forget, members get 50% off their trading fees. I hate giving my freaking money to exchanges at OKEX. Don't forget about it. Come on over to Flux Trading. We are all amazing. And I am the Vamp, and I am out.